Bro, what if I told you there are just 20 movies that can completely rewire your brain? Not self-help books, not podcasts, movies. These are 20 movies that can change how you carry yourself and see the world. Welcome to Nima's Movie Cave. These are 20 films that every man needs to watch before he dies. But this isn't just another top list, those cliche, generic lists you can see everywhere. This is a playlist for your soul. Every single one of these hit me different, and I guarantee at least one will hit you right in the chest, I promise. The Pursuit of Happiness. Life will knock you flat on your face. The question isn't whether it happens, it's what you do next. This movie follows a man who loses everything and still refuses to quit. Watch it when you feel like giving up and then get back up. 2. Gladiator. They took his family, his freedom, his name, and he still chose to fight. Gladiator isn't about revenge. It's about a man who holds on to his honor even when the world strips everything else away. That's what real strength looks like. 3. Fight Club. This movie isn't about punching people. It's about a man who wakes up and realizes he's been sleepwalking through life, buying things he doesn't need, living for approval he'll never get. Sound familiar? 4. The Dark Knight. Every man carries two versions of himself, the one he shows the world and the one he hides. The Dark Knight asks a brutal question. When pressure hits, which one shows up? 5. Whiplash. How bad do you actually want it? This film will make you uncomfortable on purpose, because greatness doesn't come from comfort. It comes from pushing through the moment you want to stop. 6. Interstellar. A father makes a promise he might never be able to keep, across time, space, and everything in between. This isn't just sci-fi. It's about love that costs something, the kind that demands real sacrifice. 7. The Shawshank Redemption. Hope is dangerous, because if you hold onto it long enough, you might actually believe things can change, and then you'll have no excuse not to act. This movie proves that no wall can hold a man with patience and purpose. 8. Cinderella Man. He had nothing left. No money, no career, no way to feed his kids. And he got back in the ring anyway. Not for glory, not for fame, for his family. This is what a real man looks like when his back is against the wall. 9. The Wolf of Wall Street. This movie looks like a celebration. It's actually a warning. Watch what happens when a man gets everything he chases. Money, power, status, with zero self-control. Ambition without discipline doesn't build you. It destroys you. 10. The Godfather. Every choice has a price. Every favor creates a debt. Every seat at the table comes with a cost you might not see coming. The Godfather teaches you how power actually works and why it's never free. 11. Into the Wild. He walked away from everything. Money, family, comfort, to find out who he really was. Some people call him crazy, others call him free. Watch this and ask yourself, are you living your life or someone else's? 12. Braveheart. You're going to die. That's not the question. The question is, what will you have stood for? Braveheart is about a man who chose purpose over safety and freedom over comfortable quiet surrender. 13. Good Will Hunting. Being smart won't save you. Being talented won't either. This movie is about a brilliant young man who's terrified to be seen, and a mentor who refuses to let him hide. Sometimes the bravest thing is letting someone in. 14. American Psycho. Strip away the suit, the apartment, the status, and what's left. This film is a dark mirror. It shows what happens when a man builds his entire identity around image and has nothing real underneath. 15. The Revenant. He was left for dead in the middle of nowhere, cold, broken, and alone. And he chose to survive anyway. The Revenant isn't just about survival, it's about what gets forged inside you when you refuse to quit. 16. A Beautiful Mind. His greatest enemy lived inside his own head, and he still found a way to function, to contribute, to matter. Genius isn't about having no obstacles. It's about what you do when the obstacles are impossible to ignore. 17. Rocky. You already know this one. But here's what most people miss. Rocky doesn't win in the end, he goes the distance. And that's the whole point. Life doesn't always give you the win, it gives you the choice to keep swinging. 18. Dead Poets Society. Carpe diem. Seize the day, not tomorrow, not when things settle down, now. This film is a reminder that the life you keep putting off is the one you'll regret never starting. 19. The Matrix. You can keep living the comfortable lie. You can see things as they really are. Most men choose the blue pill without even knowing there's a choice. This movie dares you to wake up and think for yourself. 20. Saving Private Ryan. This one doesn't glorify war. It shows you what it actually costs. Men who gave everything, not for fame, not for money, but for each other. That's the kind of strength that no achievement or status can ever replace. 20 movies, 20 lessons, no excuses. Start watching.